Hello guys, part 1 of building a free house. So let's get started. Let's get right into the video. This again gonna be shorter or 15 minutes because I cannot do longer. Oh my god, it's showing my reflection. I'm gonna turn off my lights. Okay, now that's better. It's not showing my reflection anymore, and let me put a filter. My phone is being so stupid and it's not working to put a filter. Well, I already painted the walls and like that, so let's just get building. So yeah, we're gonna start here with the bedroom. So we're gonna start with this big bed, okay, and then here next to it's gonna be the little crib. Of course, we need a little plant, so we're going to move the crib here, put a plant. So yeah, that's so cute. And this is going to be like a crowded. And then, of course, we need some lights, so we're going to add this one. I'm going to move it here. Then, of course, we need a painting, and obviously a mini one, and a more mini one. Now we're going to add like a mini night table. Actually, no, I'm going to throw this away and actually add this. And then here, I'm going to add the twins' bed, actually the other kid's bed, 2 kids' bed. And then we're going to add this, a carpet, of course. And I'm going to do a full tour in a short. It's going to be filled with stuff because I'm not going to fill it with stuff. Another carpet. I believe this is free. If it's not, sorry. Okay, actually, on second thought, I'm going to throw this away because I don't think that's it. And here, I want to add a little shelf. And here, I just forgot that I should add a freaking, what is it called? A curtain. And then, here, I'm going to add this shelf. Don't ask how are they going to get on top of the bunk beds. Just don't ask. Somehow they're going to get up. Okay, now it's time for plants. Here one, and here, and here, and here. Okay, here's the bedroom with all the people in the house. Now let's move on to this room. This is going to be the kitchen. I have a super cute idea for the kitchen. So I have a new invention. So you add the normal kitchen and then you add this. Isn't that so cute? Don't freaking ask how are they gonna cook food. Please don't freaking ask. Okay. Then fridge. Come back for part 2. Part 2 of building a free cluttered house. Okay. So then you're gonna get this little cute table. Or actually no, we're gonna get a different table. We're gonna get this plain table and these plain chairs for the mom and dad, for the 2 kids, and for the baby. I don't have a high chair because it didn't come with my pack, so we're just gonna add like another one of these chairs for the baby. Don't worry, the baby's not gonna fall. And then we're gonna add another of these shelves because they're just so cute and go with the vibe. And then we're gonna get a little mini fridge. So we're gonna take everything out from the mini fridge and fill it with something else. So yeah, 3, 2, 1. That was a lame transition, but who cares? I left some stuff in. So let's just go back to building. We're gonna add some cold fizz and some of these shakes. Pink and a green. Okay, this coffee machine is up there. These up here. Let me just set everything up. This time is going to be a cool transition. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, guys, I don't know how I made it work, but I just made it work. They can bring down the microwave. So, yeah, just don't mind that. Now it's time for plants. So let's go to plants, and now let's add some. Add one here, and add one here. Or maybe not, because it's too big. We're gonna add a different one. Let me just find one. I do really like this one. I wouldn't consider it. I wouldn't consider it a plant, but we're just gonna add it and another plant behind it. And this one actually I'm gonna add right over here. Wait, no, don't throw it over here. And the last one over here. And now carpets. So we're gonna add one here. And we finished the kitchen. Now let's get to the bathroom. We're gonna add this over here, this over here, this over here, this over here, and then we add this and this and this, and last but not least, these. Come back for part 3, and I think that's gonna be the last part. This is part 3 of the cluttered house. Free cluttered house. We're gonna add this round table. We're gonna add, not that. We're not gonna add that. We're actually gonna add this brown shelf, this cute picture, and this hanging clothes thing. Actually, we're gonna move it downer, the mirror. Now we're gonna add a white carpet and a white curtain. I believe this is free. Actually, no, that looks so ugly. I don't know why, but it looks so ugly. So we're gonna add this small pink one. Actually, no, this is gonna cover up the thingy. This white curtain actually, and it's all the way to the bottom. Now it's my favorite part, the plants, of course. So we're gonna add one here. It's a pink plant. I love it. We're gonna add this. Actually, Togaboka needs to add more hanging plants. I love hanging plants, especially this one. We're gonna add this, and we're gonna add this on the table, but we're still gonna add some products. But we're gonna take out these plants so we can put the products. And then, oh, this is not free. So we're gonna add another mini plant, but we're gonna add this free one, but we're gonna put it here so this doesn't block it. Now we need lights. I think this is a perfect light. But one more thing is missing, these kinds of lights. So we're gonna add one there, one next to the toilet. I know that's weird. And then one last light. Don't throw it away. Okay, this one. But it blocks the plant, so no. We're actually gonna add this small plant, this small light. And then we're gonna add one more, but it's gonna be shorter, like that. Now we're done with the bathroom. Let's move on to the living room. First, we're gonna add this couch, this little shelf. This is gonna be also an entryway because this window, it's all the way to the ground, so it's like a door. But the carpet we're gonna add is this. And then of course a picture. I believe this is free. If it's not, I'm sorry. And a mirror here. Actually, no, here. And then here a TV, of course. But we're gonna move it more up because we're gonna add some. We're gonna add a shelf, but we're gonna add it more down. You guys wonder why, huh? We're gonna add these. We're gonna add these white box. Sorry, it cut me off. Now let me do a transition. Boom. This is the last part, but it's really short. So yeah. Sorry if these are not free, but yeah, I'm gonna do a tour without the stuff, and then on my short, I'm gonna do a tour with the stuff. So. It's not really that clutter, but it's gonna be clutter when I add the stuff, of course. And I forgot to add one more thing, so I'm just gonna add that real quick. We're gonna go here. No, actually, we're gonna go here to the couch. And we're gonna scroll down and get this and add it here. And then one more thing, we're gonna add this high chair. The people that can live here are gonna sit there and play with their iPads. And obviously, I'm gonna get some free iPads. not iPads that I bought from a pack. If you guys want to know who's going to live here, it's going to be this girl, this boy, because I feel like he needs somewhere to stay because he works at the salon. And this girl, because she keeps working. She's so busy at the restaurant, so she needs somewhere to live. Then I'm going to choose every baby from that hospital because they made the hospital free. So that's so good. Thank you, Tuka Boka, for everything you made free. And I love you guys. Not in the weird way.